Softly the shadows fall, changing the day to night. Softly the lovebirds call in the sweet Hawaiian twilight. Then in the mellow glow comes a lullaby so sweet and low. Hear the plaintive melody, a whisper through the trees, filled with love and harmony, comes floating on the breeze. As the silver stars appear like magic in the sky, hear them softly strumming that Hawaiian lullaby. Wonderful song of dreams, sweet as the story told, lasting always it seems. In your memory 'twill ne'er grow old. Song of the Western Sea, to Hawaii it is calling me. Hear the plaintive melody, a whisper through the trees, filled with love and harmony, comes floating on the breeze. As the silver stars appear like magic in the sky, hear them softly strumming that Hawaiian lullaby. This is a fun song, another song that was in a different key than what I have it here, and I have it in C. So the chords should be fairly familiar, but we'll run through it. The big thing with this is, remember, it's a waltz, so we got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you stumble upon the sheet music, I believe it was written by piano players. It was written in 1918, I believe. Let me get my goggles here so I can read it. 1919. So it was at the peak of New Hawaii discovery to the rest of the world. Hawaii knew it was there. But because of the World Exposition and some of those things, it became more popular in pop culture. It became something to dream about, if never go. And I believe this may have been written by some English ladies, but I'm not real sure. But their names were Dorothy Terrace and Ethel Bridges, 1919. And like I say, if you get the sheet music, I'm not sure where I got it, but my wife played through it, and it just feels like it's a piano song. And nothing against that, but it just has that feeling. Like someone who did not have access to a ukulele or a guitar, or, you know, kind of that Hawaiian feel, but they sure tried, right? Romantically with the lyrics, to catch that feeling, that, I guess, the romance part of what that tropical paradise must be like. And so we got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just doing a. And most of it I was doing my thumb, right? So it's a lazy way to strum. And I don't mean anything dismissive about thumb strumming. It's just that this is, in the long run, the best way in my mind. So I'll switch to my finger. So we get down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and we'll slow it down a little bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and that's about all I was doing, except with my thumb. So I was doing. Softly the shadows fall, changing the the day tonight. Softly the lovebirds call, F minor 6, which is 1, 2, 1, 3, in A minor, in the sweet Hawaiian twilight, G7, to a G7 augmented, which is when we slide that finger up, so it's open 3, 1, 2. Gives that anticipation for the next major chord. So then and really the chords are not difficult. There is one in here where, let's see, in the line with filled with love and harm. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. That's an F diminished, and it's following an F. F, harm, F diminished, F, come sweet, floating on the breeze. And let's see. Anything else weird in here? You know, we have hear the plaintive melody, which is a C diminished. So my pinky's on that C when I make my C chord. And it's already planted there to make that C diminished. So we can go from the C without picking up our pinky, get my finger. So this is how I make my C all the time, is with my pinky. And so right there, it's already ready to be planted for the C diminished. Melody a whispering through the trees, filled with love and harmony, comes floating on the breeze. So there's anything too difficult. Now there's one passage in here where it's like magic, E7 and then it calls for an E chord, sky, G7. But if you panic over an E, you'll notice that the second time through I played that E7 straight through. So it's like magic in the sky. So you can skip that E if you want, if that panics you. Otherwise it's magic in the sky. Otherwise nothing difficult. You can just enjoy the romance of the island in this beautiful waltzy song. Sweet Hawaiian, nope, it's not Sweet Hawaiian Lullaby. It's simply Hawaiian Lullaby, but it's a sweet song in 3/4 time. Hawaiian Lullaby from 1919. Go over to UkesterBrown, find your framework for fun, make it work for you, have fun. UkesterBrown.com, the song is Hawaiian Lullaby.